Hello. Oh, can you hear that? You do it again. I can hear it. Woohoo! It's 12:12, mofos. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Look at that. Da, da, da. Well, I'm back again. You know, here to not disappoint you because I had so much fun last week, and I need to pull a card immediately for Aunt Diana. Because she popped in on Wednesday of this week from last week's and asked for a card. And I said, sure. And then I got busy. So there's that. Let me go see how y'all are doing on Facebook and see if it's live. Because I can. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it does say live. If you're watching, let me know. Hold on, let me turn this on, but I'm going to turn it down. Okay, I promise. Oh, Cousin Jack is watching. Hi, Cousin. Happy holidays. It won't let me pull out comments up here, which is so dumb. But I see you, Cousin. Oh, God. I forgot to tell you. So you posted yesterday about Baba Yaga. Is that it? So I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning because that's what I've been want to do lately, like between 3 and 5. And I saw your post about Baba Yaga because then I know we were talking about Krampus, which was last week, right? Wasn't it last Friday? Leslie Wilson's in Honolulu. Look at you, fancy. I'm so mad it won't let me pull up comments. I got to figure this out. Anywho-ha. Yeah, because it says StreamYard. Okay. I don't know. Anywho, oh, let me see if I can do it. Facebook profiles, chat. Oh, I guess maybe you can't anymore. Maybe if I change it to public, I don't know. Anyway, how exciting, Leslie. Congrats, whatever you're doing there. We're going to Hawaii for our honeymoon next April, which we got married in October. We got shit to do until then, right? All right. So Baba Yaga, Cousin says. So I just woke up at like 5 o'clock, and then I YouTube searched and sort of half fell asleep to this whole Baba Yaga situation. Something about like metal teeth and a metal nose. I mean, obsessed. I'm obsessed because I'm sure Baba Yaga's just gotten a bad name, right? So feel free to share any links about Baba Yaga as you like. And I also clearly like to say the words Baba Yaga. It's really funny. All right, so this is for Aunt Diana because she tuned in last week's episode on Wednesday and asked for a card, and then I said yes, and then I didn't do it. So Aunt Diana, this is you. Okay, now I need to change this so that it's mirrored. Visual effects. Let's see. Visual effects. Let's see. Camera maybe? Mirror camera. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah? Oh, goody. Look at that. Okie dokie. Showing up. All right, y'all. This is, let's see if it will show up. Haha. What's up? I promise to show up every day, if only even for 5 minutes, and try. When I clear 5 minutes and pick up my pencil, paintbrush, piccolo, whatever, I'm showing and telling myself that my creative spirit matters. I'm sitting down with an open ear and whispering to inspiration. Hey, friend, what's up? Anything you want to tell me today? Oh, I needed that. Did you need that one? I love this one. All right, I will post copies of this. Cousin says he is will happily take a card, then he's on his way out. All right, Cousin, would you like a funny one, a naughty one, or a spiritual one? Take your pick. Leslie says Honolulu Marathon on Sunday. She's helping her 83-year-old friend with logistics. Okay, I need to hear more about what this situation is. That sounds amazing. My nephew is running in a marathon in Phoenix, I think this weekend or next weekend. I'm so impressed with him. Dominic Voss. I will post a link to his Instagram because I'm so proud of him. He does really great inspirational posts as well too. Just more like, keep it going. He's now 24-year-old. Guess who's turning 62 next week? Who has two thumbs and is not turning 62 next week? Me. But my husband is turning 62. Diana, you just missed it. I saw you tune in. Here's your card, darling. It's really good. I'll do it again. Okay. Oop, upside down. Hi, Vanessa. Nice to see you. I promise to show up every day, if only for 5 minutes, and try. When I clear 5 minutes and pick up my pencil, paintbrush, piccolo, whatever, I'm showing and telling myself that my creative spirit matters. I'm sitting down with an open heart and whispering to inspiration, hey, Fred, what's up? Anything you want to say to me today? That's your card. All right. Heather's watching. Hi, Heather. How are you, honey? I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Vanessa. Glad you're here. Would you like a card? Is that what you're saying? Because I'll do one for you. Your choices for cards are kind of feisty, spicy, spiritual, the Mary Magdalene Oracle, or affirmators, creativity. So fun, feisty, or spicy. And it looks like I have a bunch of people from YouTube that are showing up. Nice to see you. I know I don't go live. Well, I do go live on here, but I can only pull up comments here. So if you would like a card or if you'd like to talk about woo-woo. So listen, Heather, it's 12/12. I mean, come on. So this is the 12/12 portal. There's, portal pretty much every month. This one's pretty magical. And I will read to you why. Okay. Actually, let me leave Facebook on and then I'll pull it up over here because I was really fascinated by this. Apparently, Neptune is doing all kinds of busyness, that blue little number. And so it's an ending of a 14-year cycle and then a 165-year cycle. So there you have it. It's pretty busy, but I will read to you today what it's saying about 12/12 portal. You ready? And maybe I'll share this screen. How about I do that? That'll be kind of neat, right? Share screen. Hold, please. Photo. There you go. All right. Hi, Cousin Jessica. And Cousin Jack, if you're still here, if you would like, you would either want a spicy, feisty card, a funny card, or a spiritual card. So 12/12. On December 12th, 2025, that's today. The 12/12 portal rises as one of the rarest alignments of the century, amplifying manifestation, intuition, and destiny as Neptune moves direct at the final degree of Pisces for the last time in our lives. This moment closes a long spiritual chapter and releases the stagnant energy you've been carrying without realizing how much it held you back. The universe opens a new doorway here, guiding you into a timeline where clarity replaces confusion and your intuition speaks louder than fear. It reminds you to release the patterns that no longer serve your inner being and step away from the karmic cycles you are finally ready to outgrow. As you do, you create a space for new relationships and meaningful connections that align with your purpose, your destiny, and the person you are evolving into. This is a moment to amplify manifestation, amplify awareness, and amplify the love within you so that it can radiate outward and open a new chapter of your life. Synchronicities rise here as signs from the universe, guiding you towards a fresh beginning where everything feels renewed, aligned, and ready to unfold in the exact way destiny has been preparing for you. Ooh, who's got a spiritual heart on right now? Me. Seriously. And that was from Planetary Oracle. Let me see if I can do a Instagram because I want to, and I can post links later. But again, Neptune has got some kind of crazy, synchronicity going on. Again, Neptune, Jupiter, and Mercury all went direct. Thank fucking Christ. But hold on, 12/12 portal, which I love the 12/12 portal. It's this pretty kind of magical time in between that, every month again has this different portal. Let me take this out. There we go. Has a different portal. Ooh, girlfriend's talking downstairs. Alexa. Anywho, cousin says, me and my best friend are watching. You need a card. Okay, Connie, would you like a spicy card? Would you like a spiritual card? Or would you like an affirmators, which is kind of funny, cute? Take your choice. The one for Aunt Diana, which is Christopher's aunt. Now my aunt, because we're married. Anywho, let me see if I can find like what the situation is with 12/12 and Neptune, because I was just like fascinated with it. I mean, like talk about like again 165-year ending cycle. The cool thing about the planets is like for us, our spin around the sun is 365 days, but every planet has different timing. How cool is that? Like you got to watch Neil, whatever his nuts Tyson is. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah, like you do not want to do any kind of substance, magic mushrooms, THC, the whole thing while listening to that guy because he will freak you out. Hi, Aunt Eleanor. She's watching too. All the cousins and aunts are here. Cousin would like a spiritual one, by the way. While I'm talking, I will pull that up. This was one I pulled the other day. The cave sanctuary exists within. Love that one, but that one's mine. I did pull this one, and I'll post a link for this. Dakini, I'm probably saying that right, wrong. The enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. This broad, I'm digging her. Anyway, yeah, so I will find that and post a link about Neptune and his journey. But I'm also in this pretty interesting time for myself that it's the year of the wood snake. Now that ends in February, and the last time it was the year of the wood snake was 1965. Who was born in 1965? This broad. So it's been again the last time, like I said. So it's been interesting to have the year of the snake is always about shedding and getting rid of things, and then it's going into the year of the fire horse. So one thing we don't really realize is yes, you could be born on the year of the snake. But then there's always an element to it. Like my mom is also the year of the snake. She was born in 1941, but hers is, I think hers, is it? Oh, shit. It might be fire snake, which is really cool. And then my nephew is also year of the snake, but his is metal snake, which I thought was really fucking cool. I really like that for him. All right. Cousin would like a spiritual card. So I will hook you up on that. A couple of things I've been thinking about. The world is on fire, and please get involved. Please get involved in your community. Are you volunteering? Are you fostering? Are you working at food banks? Are you, and I mean way beyond the holidays. Don't just don't just blow your wad during the holidays and then sit back and sit in your house or whatever. Because I mean, I realize there's a lot of sickness out there. So please be careful. Wear a mask if you want. Hold on. Hi, Giselle Gonzalez. Oh, did you like that card, Vanessa? Thank you. I'm sorry I can't pull up comments on friggin' Facebook, man. It cockblocks me every week. It's so weird. Like it won't let me change it to not friends for the like being to the public. Right now it's just only my friends. Anywho, yeah, what are you doing to get involved in the community? I mean, there's a lot you can do. You can pick up people. You can be a part of the Give Free group. I love my Denver Free Community group. I think it's called the Denver Buy Nothing group. And I absolutely love it because I'm finding cool stuff all the time. And then you can also see like people, they do on Wednesdays, they let people ask for what they want. You can see if you've got a need for it. I mean, are you going through and clearing out all your stuff? Speaking of which, I'm going to have Joanne Kroll here going live the week between Christmas and New Year. She is an organizer extraordinaire. She's incredible, actually. I've been a client of hers for a long time. I need to have her kick me in the ass a little bit, but I have been doing a little bit of a paper clutter clean out. I feel like I took a big paper poop lately, but I'm going to go through and make sure that a lot of the stuff I'm hanging on to, like little tchotchkes and cutesy little things or whatever, that I am going to put that in the Buy Nothing group. Now, I have a little, what do we call this? Altar here, which is super cute. I have my grandmother and grandfather on my mom's side. I don't have one of my grandma and grandpa on my dad's side, but I do have my grandma Tilly here, who I found out through my cousin Jack that her actual name was Thecla. Let's pull Thecla. Actually, I'm going to pull Thecla for you, cousin, and we're going to read about her. Well, shit, I'd have to. Well, I won't be able to pull the card, but we're going to read about her. So Thecla was, she was pretty important back with Paul back in the day, although they kind of cockblocked her pretty hardcore. Well, they did Mary Magdalene. I mean, let's face it. Mary Magdalene was like, oh, she's a slut. Let's put her in the book like that. You know how I feel about that. Anywho, I'm on a tear. And yes, so I have my little altar back here. Like I have this little guy. I love him so much. You know, I've got my bobblehead, some fun little things. This is from Christopher's mom, which I love. So, make sure you've got an altar. If you have a money jar, we're going to build a money jar together this week, which I'm pretty excited about. I actually haven't built one of those. Have you guys built one of those? Let me, oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. Thekla. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I can never find this. Like, where's the table of contents where I can see everybody's name? But I was very impressed with Thekla, though. Like, that was really, she really, really did it for me. It's Thecla. Have you heard of her before? Okay, well, I'm going to stop ranting about that, but I do want to ask, could you put in the comments if you have what you're doing volunteer-wise in your community? And again, I mean beyond the holidays. So me, I went to Brewability last week, and we had a fundraiser, and it was actually Dear Marcia was the band. They're the ones that they actually played the day after our wedding. I absolutely love them. And cousin, this is your card, by the way. It's called The Anointed. Okay, I'm going to read about that. And I actually have the wrong set for this. This is the set that's got the different goddesses. This is the set for the Mary Magdalene Oracle. I have a lot of stuff over here. I'm just saying. And anybody over on YouTube, would you like a card? I'll hook you up. I got you. So, yeah, we had a great time at Brewability. And if you're here in Denver, you got to go to them. They are just absolutely amazing. They just do such good work. We had so much fun. We actually ended up really raising a lot for the community, including Colorado Pet Pantry. All right, here we go. This one's good. It's a little bit long. That's what she said. Look at that. So beautiful. I rise with only more soul. Cousin Jessica, this is for you. One of the most significant names used to identify Christ by the earliest group of people to document his teachings was the Greek word Christos, which means someone anointed with oil, or simply the anointed. By the way, my husband's name is Christopher. So I guess that's his whole shtick. Let's see. Oh, hello. Hi, honey. Husband's here. Husband wants a card. Bye, Leslie. I will, oh, shoot, you wanted a card too. Did you want a card? Husband, though, Christos, we're going to read about that. Hey, Maya, I was just seeing all the fancy stuff that you're doing in town. Fancy bitch. Love you so much. Let's see. Oh, Bill's here. How was your today? Bill's in Australia. All right, cousin, this is for you. One of the most significant names used to identify Christ by the earliest group of people to document his teachings was the Greek word Christos, which means someone anointed with oil, or simply the anointed. After Mary Magdalene anoints Christ with the spikenard, what is that? And washes his feet with her hair before his crucifixion, Christ says in the Gospel of Matthew, I tell you, whatever in the whole world this good news is proclaimed, what this woman has done will be told in memory of her. I'm telling you, man, she got robbed. She got cock blocked by the church. When Judas is horrified that Mary wastes such an excessive amount of oil, fuck off, Judas, seriously. Christ explains that it was actually good, and it was intended that Mary save this oil to prepare for his burial. It was intended. That was what had been intended all along. Mary Magdalene was the one who was meant to assist Christ in his transition from this life to the next. The ornate jar that Mary holds in so many paintings and icons of her is filled with holy oil used to anoint the body before burial. Oh, look at that. God, these are such gorgeous cards. All right. So the priests and the priestesses of the Egyptian goddess Isis anointed the body as a way to assist in the transition from this life to the next while remaining conscious. And if we see the resurrection narrative as a metaphor, the anointing ritual becomes the passage from the death of the ego, ooh, there we go, the limited egoistic self, into the expansive realm of the soul. What a great day for this, you guys, on 12/21. Or sorry, 12/12. 12/21 would be good too. The limited egoistic into the expansive realm of the soul. This is the transformation of consciousness at the heart of the Christian tradition, and Mary Magdalene is the one who shows us the way. Anointing, then, in its original context, is the act of consciously acknowledging that the physical body passes away. Again, you're the snake. We just talked about this. But the soul within the body does not. And each time we consciously die to the ego, each time we allow ourselves to die to what we are in order to rise more aware of the soul of who we are now, we are anointed. And we do this in the memory of her. All right, cousin, here is your soul meditation, soul voice meditation. What aspect of my soul am I aware of in this moment? What aspect of my soul am I aware of in this moment? Woo! Juicy. Super juicy. Kelly at work, so I have to log off, but popped in for a quick long distance love. Kay, love you. Bye. I loved your pictures that you posted of the Christmas markets. Man, I want to do that. Christopher Dale, let's do that sometime. Yes. Yes. Okay. Honey, would you like the Mary Magdalene? Would you like the, let me come back and pull it back up. Would you like the sweet ass affirmations? Or would you like the, Christopher, I took a picture of that today. Chris says, and Christ also said, would you look at the time? Which, by the way, I actually took a picture of that. Oh, shoot. I must have posted it. I posted it on somebody's wall and I don't have it. But I literally have a clock downstairs in the dining room that says, Jesus Christ, would you look at the time? And it's Jesus. I love you for saying that. So, yes, what kind of card would you like, Christopher Dale? Please tell us. And I will post that. All right. Or would you like the affirmators? Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you'd like. Which one you would like? Okay. Here's the Christ clock. You ready? I got that on Etsy a couple of years ago. God dang, it cracks me up too. Clearly. Still. All right. Okay, so is everybody doing all right though? Because this week, this week was a very long month, as we all know. And I don't want to spend the time really belaboring a lot of the points because you guys are keeping up on things, right? You see what a mess it is. Oh, I love that Christy Nome got dragged yesterday. Miss Ma'am over there thinking she brought all the receipts and she left. She actually ran out saying she had a meeting with FEMA. She didn't. She lied. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to pull this back in and see if Christopher told me what he wants. So I am following this woman named Rubia Garcia II. I love her, and I will post a link. I will post the link. Let me see if I can get the comments to come up. I cannot. Son of a. I can't get them to come up. But she did such a good job. She does such a good job. Your friend needs a reading and her heart hurts. Okay, darling. Christopher would like sweet ass affirmation. Jessica, what kind of card would your friend like? Would she like a Mary Magdalene card? Or would she like the sweet ass affirmations, which are funny? I'll do one for Christopher real quick. And then I'll also do a tuning fork for her. Ooh, you know what we should do before we get too far is do some bong breathing. Would you like that? That way we can just kind of clear the air. You ready? Okay, get your booty straightened. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. What do I say? Tits up. Let that shit go. There it is. Let's do one more. Okay, here we go. Tits up. Whew. Give me a little buzz. All right, honey. I think I want this for you. Betty says hi. Oh, she's over here. Christopher Dale, I honor and support my money hustle because it honors and supports me. Well, your money hustle is walking job sites with me with your tall ass, right? Yes. Show me some love. Oh, absolutely. No, I'm going to do a tuning fork, but let me know what kind of card you would like. I don't do palm raising. I love that though. I wish I did. And I'm not skilled. I'm not skilled for that. I'm just here for the comic relief, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see what else we got. So Chris, my love, my darling, my husband. Any opportunities you have to rack loot and provide for yourself deserve your direct respect and appreciation. You may not love or even like how you make a living, but it supports your survival while you navigate to the next step in your journey. And in your journey of abundance. Oh, hold up. Love that. It supports your survival while you navigate to the next step in your journey of abundance. Heck yeah. That's what we're really all calling in, right? Is abundance of wonderful things, abundance of community support, being financially supported so that we can give and donate and not be worried about our time. Love that. Sorry, hiccup. Okay, if you don't water your seeds, they will never grow into trees. If you aren't appreciative of the support you have now, why would the universe give you more? Without your current streams of riches, you'll never be able to toot your loot horn in the future. Everything is connected. We knew that, though. We knew that. Love it. All right. In the meantime, I think let me do a tuning fork for Jessica's friend. I'm sorry that you're in pain, darling. There's a lot out there, right? Here, I'm going to do it with my measuring tape. I've carried these on job sites for, I think my dad gave this to me, I don't know, 25 years ago. Nobody steals it. Nobody fucking steals it. You know why? Because it looks like it does. Ooh, can you hear that? Little energy clearing for you, babe. We're all supporting you. I love what we do too, Boo. Thank you, my darling, for saying that. I really do. I love, so you guys know I've been pretty much in building inspection and quality control for almost 25 years. It'll be 25 years next year. Isn't that awesome? Whee! And what I do is I go on job sites and architects and developers and builders hire me to come in and say at the end of the project, usually for condos, hotels, homes, things like that. Hey, here's what needs to get fixed, because it gets very, very overwhelming for the contractor. And I come in and be like, you know what, we need to fix this. This is what the quality is that you're looking for. Here's what you need to make sure, or this, this door opens the wrong direction, or just things that people don't see. That's what I do. Christopher's helping me again, because that bitch is 6'4", so he can put tape where I can't. All right, I'm going to choose. Oh, okay. So because your friend is feeling low, let's do this, because this is what we want for you. And if you're hanging out with my cousin, you've got to be a fun person. So Jessica's friend, this is for you. I am a contagious fireball of laughter and joy wherever I go. Look at this. Hello. Hi. Yep. Boop, boop. That's you, babe. All right. This human experience should be full of smiles and laughter. Our laughter to work ratio needs attention. Besides the tickle monster, one way to pull out of a funk is to push yourself into a self-contagious laugh. Stand up with your hands on your hips and force yourself to start laughing. See, I don't even have to force myself. Stand up with your hands on your hips and force yourself to start laughing. It will feel awkward because you aren't happy and nothing is funny. But the obnoxious fake laugh will domino into a rampage of contagious real laughs. When you start laughing more, the lightheaded energy transfers to those around you and increases the beauty of their moods. Each day, if you make one person laugh or smile or laugh so hard they tinkle in their undies, your day is not wasted. Wee. Oh, that's so cute. So at the end of the show, once I hang up, I'm going to post pictures in the comments. So look for this one. Okay, I'll post both sides of it. That's really funny. You want to make somebody tinkle in their pants. She said she likes it better than Pirates of Penzance. Name that movie. All right, so it is, I've been on for 29 minutes. I need to go clean up my house a little bit more because my husband's going to be here on Sunday. Y'all know that we are still splitting time between Florida and Denver. I am chained to two projects that cannot seem to get finished, but one is up in Keystone. That's going to be a wonderful resort up there. And then another is a hotel slash apartment combo down in Greenwood Village here in Colorado. It's pretty spiffy too. All are level 4 finished drywall, which means fancy. So, a lot of work to do. So I can't leave right now, but Christopher's coming here. Let's say a prayer for Joyce that she continues to feel okay. Christopher's caring for his aging mom. We all have, listen, we're all aging. You know what the alternative is. It's not good. So I think that's it for tonight. I'm going to see if there are any more comments. If anybody would like anything, let me know. Or if you come in and watch this on the replay, like Aunt Diana did, and you want a card, just let me know. Just pop it in the comments and I'll send you one. I got you. I got you. It's not, the time doesn't stand still. Look at how cute this is. This was for this little puzzle thing that Christopher and I had for our wedding. Da, da, da. I love being Mrs. Cunningham. What a hoot. Being remarried and the awesome ultimate marriage at 60, you know, can't be mad at it. And happy birthday to Christopher, everybody. Christopher's birthday is Tuesday. He's going to be 62. Sagittarius baby. Where are my December babies out there? Anybody? Anybody December baby? You're either a Sag or a Corn, right? Do you feel like you get robbed with your birthday? Because it's in December? I don't know. I think it's a great month. So that's just me. All right. I love you. And I'll see you when I see you. If I'm oh, you're welcome, my love. Yes. If we go live next week, Christopher Dale will be here. Oh, and honey, I pulled this off the printer. This is Chris's parents and their wedding. It's so cute. Look how cute they are. Hold on a second. You got to see this. This is Dale and Joyce. That's why Christopher is Christopher Dale. Look at how cute they are. Can you even? I just love it. I love old school pictures. Love, love, love. All right, darlings, we love you. And Betty's over here hanging out. Joey's somewhere being disgruntled. The cats. I'll see you next time, all right? If you're watching the replay, again, just let me know and I'll pick a card for you, okay?